Alright, Rakta Yahweh,
Rakta Yahweh,
Rakta Yahweh Shai,
Rakta Yahweh Shai,
Rakta Yahweh,
Rakta Yahweh,
Rakta Yahweh Shai,
Rakta Yahweh Shai,
Help Yahweh Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Kakadash.
Kala Yahweh Shem Shabashim
We're going
Kapadash.
to give out devil honor to the elder apostles, the great military who will, to their citation of the oxen that put them the truth across the four corners of the earth, to the spirit of power Yahweh Shai, that the hope of elect. Citation of the Israelite foreign that together among the nations that believe in the name of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. And shalom to the sisters and families that tune into the doctrine that puts around the whole world, peace and mercy unto you, and who the world inwardly called God is named Yahweh. That's the true name of the Heavenly Father. And who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ is named Yahweh Shai. And that's the true name of the only begotten Son of our Lord, of our power. Alright? And with the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and those who line descendants go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel, due to the scattering amongst the nation. Alright, so we're going to get into this incident that took place, alright, basically last night going into the morning out here in California, alright, Southern California. You know, it's the Santa Monica Beach or El Segundo area, alright, which is, you know, the beaches out here in the LA area.
Right.
It's that
where everybody in Cali
going to the beach.
You know,
Right.
Venice Beach.
Where out of town people want to go to, like, you know, the famous Venice Beach, Santa Monica Beach, to go to the pier and whatnot, Doc Wilder Beach. Right. You know, various other beach out here in the LA area, you know. It said public health alert, 17 million gallons of raw sewage were spilled into the Santa Monica Bay on July 11th to the 12th. Alright, which is, like I said, last night going to the morning. Alright, that took place. It said currently Doc Wilder State Beach and El Segundo Beach are closed to the public. Alright. The city of LA and LA County Department of Public Health are testing beaches and water in the Santa Monica Bay that they recommend staying out of the water. Alright. The sewage spill started at 7 p.m. last night and stopped at about 5 a.m. That's almost 12 hours just not shit flowing into the bay where people go to the beach at. Right. That's terrible. Hey man,
that's like 10 hours worth of.
Yeah, 10 hours of non-stop shit just pouring into the ocean.
Ooh. And then just recently, I want to say maybe 2-3 months ago, they had all those syringes flood up on Venice Beach. Mm-hmm. You know, so it's just been a lot of activity in the ocean. Right.
So it's just a whole bunch of. It's 17 million. Wow. All right. So calculate how about y'all shy for because believe it or not, how about y'all shy is visiting this place, man. Through the destruction, the whirlwind, the earthquake that we've been having out here in the Antelope Valley, and pretty much area outside of LA, but it's still the greater LA area, you know, because all these places are literally like 45 minutes, an hour and a half outside of LA, but everybody know these areas down here in Southern California. All right, so how much outside doing a mighty work in this place?
Right, the most visited.
Yeah.
Mosai is disrupting the most visited place. Yep. Everybody loves to come to Cali. It's sunshine, nice weather, but you can't go to the beaches now. Right. It's cut off. You know, you got all this pollution in there.
And it only so many beaches you can go to. Right. All right, you got the beach in Orange County, but everybody can't go to one beach. Right. You know. Right. So you get to the point to where the mirth is gone in this place, man. That's right. All right, get to the point to where you're not gonna be able to do these things no more. All right, go ahead.
I had a scripture. If you want to, if I could drop it real quick. Yeah. This is Isaiah 24. And 4. Isaiah 24 and 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth do languish.
Right, because everything is decaying. Everything is deteriorating in this place. All right? Yeah. Everything is not fully taken care of. Right. All right? Things been been running and running, and they say that it was a clog thumping in their facility that caused this leak. Who knows what could happen, man? Right. But at the end of the day, how much y'all try thinking it? Because we know all things are done through the
Most High.
Huh?
That's it, the Most High,
yeah. Everything is done through His hand. All right. Whether it's good or bad, everything will be sanctioned by the Lord. All right.
And because just what happened with the event alone in Texas, how it knocked out all that snow, knocked out the power lines. Well, out here in California, with strong earthquakes like that, you can break up the infrastructure, the sewages.
Right.
All right. Everything under that keeps the cities and counties running. The Lord can just disrupt everything.
Yep.
Just throw off the water reserves and all that, man. The sewages, have everything flooded out.
Yeah. Brother without a power a couple days ago that lived up in a different area down here in Southern California. They were out of power for hours. All right. We got heat wave, record breaking heat wave. So the Lord is visiting this place and doing all these things. And then we got the wildfire,
Yes, that's right. More than that. Can I read it again? This is Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth do languish.
Right. Even the people are languishing as well too. Everything is on the decline here, man.
That's right.
From everything, from the infrastructure to the people, everything is at its low point.
That's right, because that's how we know we at the end.
Yeah, real quick, get Isaiah 28, was visiting the place, visiting the earth.
Number 2, verse 2, behold the Lord with a mighty strong one, tempest, floods, storms, overflowing.
That's verse 8 or 9.
For the tables are full of vomit. What you looking for?
The top visit of the earth, through the whirlwind, to the earthquake.
Oh, yeah, I just read that. This is Isaiah 28:2. Behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hail and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to the earth with the hand. That's
I'll go down more. Or 29.
29 and... God. This is Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise.
Right, and that's how we know that the Lord visited the place. Right. It's not Mother Nature, all right? You could say it's hard, but at the end of the day, who gave the technology and the information and who controlled each other to do these things? Yahweh Shai. So Yahweh Shai is ultimately visited the place, all right? Whether it's through the lightning, the thunder, the earthquake, the fire. Right. Go ahead.
It said great noise. Right in Compton, this past, I think it was last week, they had a sonic boom.
Yeah.
Just boom. Like they thought they had reports that it may have been an earthquake, but it turned out to just be just a boom. So the Most High doing all types of things. Read it again. This is Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise.
And we have 2 major earthquakes. First one was a 5.4 last week.
And then you had one that just passed. It was a 6.0. That was reached all the way. They said that thing was far. I know it was in Apple Valley, California. Reached all the way to Lancaster, LA. That was a 6.0. And what's funny that I was mentioning it to you. I believe it was 2019 in July. I think it was around Independence Day. You had those 2 7.4s, I think it was 7.3s that rocked the first day, and then it came back the second day. And here it is, we in the same year, a new year in a new month. Within that same time, the Lord sent another earthquake. So signs, the Lord is just showing those signs constantly and constantly.
Yeah. Definitely on time right now.
For real. Read it again. This is Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and a flame of devouring fire.
Right, and we got record wildfire fire. Same time last year. It's even more worse. All right, that's like what was it last week? Last Monday, I was driving up to the Bay Area. It was just a whole bunch of fire trucks lined up. They had a whole fire camp set up, you know, for all the firefighters and stuff. And you could see the mountain was all black and stuff. It just been on fire that past weekend. So, hey, the Lord is moving in this place, man.
Right.
And Lord willing to be more and more wildfire to burn this demonic, abominable, wicked ass state of California, man.
That's right.
And this place is truly wicked and abominable, man.
Right.
California is fucking disgusting.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Go ahead.
I wanted to add on to your point. The fires too. What causes with those dry conditions? What does that bring? That brings grasshoppers, man.
Yeah.
So the Lord, he actually got grasshoppers too, eating up the fields while the fire is burning those fields. You know, from the sun, and you got the wildfire. You know, so the Lord is using all types of different weather patterns. You know, even Esau himself starting a fire to just bring destruction to this place, man. It says, oh, that was it. But I'll jump to the next one.
We got the pump.
Isaiah. I didn't get to.
Yeah, that's going into the infrastructure as well. You know.
You want me to keep reading here?
Yeah, keep reading back in what you had earlier.
Isaiah 29 or
no, back before that.
Isaiah 24.
Yeah.
Back in Isaiah 24:4, the earth mourneth and fadeth away, the world languisheth and fadeth away, the hardy people of the earth do languish.
Right.
The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof.
Right, the whole earth is found underneath the inhabitants thereof. All right. Everything is found, man. India got a huge trash situation going on.
You said trash?
Yeah, right. They got all these other countries are sending their trash to India.
Yeah.
All right. And man, we can go on and on and on about how horrible and the state of condition that Earth is in right now, man.
Right. You got the out there in the Pacific Ocean.
The oil spill that's burning.
No, the trash. They call
the trash the size of a state or some shit like that.
They call it the Great Pacific Garbage Patch or something like that, because it's a big ass patch of just trash just floating all out there, man. Size of a damn state, man. You know, just Esau got trash just floating out there. And then what you say, the states is sending that trash back, you know, not accepting certain recycles no more, you know?
Yeah, so this place needs to be cleansed again. So when how try to come back, and you know, with the ITD and missile going, that could have replenished the earth. Because fire is a good cleaning agent, all right? So that's why we're looking for a new heaven, a new earth, so everything can be refreshed again, man. Kind of, everything be back to a pristine state how it was, the whole earth being a paradise, Eden, all right? And that's what we're looking forward to, because Esau destroyed this shit, man. He thought paradise, he was like, he liked destruction. Yeah. All right, everywhere he goes, it's nothing but death and destruction. All right, he's the cancer of the earth that kills everything that's living. Because he's anti-life. All right.
Can I bring a quick precept? Yeah. 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth.
All right, and we're not talking about a whole new earth and a whole new planet. We're talking about this being refreshed. All right, being brought back to life. All right, because the earth is adopted. Yeah. All right, it's waxing old due to being adopted.
Right.
All right, no rest.
Right.
That this earth has been given.
Right.
Okay.
Right. It says 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise,
a promise. All right. So these things were promised unto us. All right. Go ahead.
Look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
Righteousness. Okay. One that is established everything gonna be in a proper order. We ain't gonna be having no trash all over the place.
Right.
All right. We ain't gonna be having steward problems.
Right.
Millions of gallons of steward going into the water.
Right. Earth Day. Earth Day. Everybody just decides to clean up trash everywhere. Like, no, we gonna our heavens, our new heavens and new earth is gonna be ran under the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right. We're gonna go back to the land Sabbath. All right. Give me land rest.
Right.
All right. All these different type of infrastructure that Esau built. It's anti-life.
Yep.
Pulling gasoline, oil out of the earth.
Right.
All right, what they're calling plate rupture, tectonic plate movement.
Right.
All the things that's not need to be done.
Yep.
So once we get into that new heaven and new earth, we're not gonna be pulling oil out of the earth.
No.
All right, causing sinkholes and all these things. But for now, Esau doing it now to weaken Esau.
Right.
All right, because Esau has been given the earth right now.
That's right.
According to his blessing.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
That's it right there.
And that's why everything is also messed up because of the blessing.
That's right.
All right? It said that...
I got you, right?
Okay.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Right. If he's not the wicked, then who is it then?
Right.
All right. Cause he's the only one that running the faith, the airways.
Right.
All right. Who control the airways? The FAA. That's Esau. Federal Aviation Administration controlling the water. He controls all things, man. So he is in charge of the earth. The blessing that he was gonna see, but no, the curse. All right.
Blessing and a curse.
Yeah, Esau was blessed to have the rule over the earth, but he would have to be cursed to everywhere, basically where he set his foot.
Yeah. Curse is the foot going back to Cain.
Right.
When he killed his brother.
Right.
Wherever you go, curse shall be the ground for thy sake.
Right. So that's why you resort to GMOs.
Right.
That's why you resort to all these chemicals and stuff like that. Because you're destroying the earth.
Yeah.
Go ahead. That's why they try to do biodegradable stuff. Because for a long time they were doing stuff that wasn't biodegradable. All right. Trash that can go back into the earth. Right. All right. Go ahead.
Job 9:24 again. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? I got another one.
Yep.
This is Revelation 6:4, and there I'm gonna start at 3. Revelation 6:3. I started at 3. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Right, and he thought the red horse, and he was given that power to take peace out of the earth. So when you have all these things going on the earth, it's because of Esau was given that power to take peace out of the earth.
Yeah.
All right, to show what happens when we let the wicked rule the whole earth. All right, rule the society. All right, you'll have no peace. You'll have no rest. That's why it said when the scripture say when the wicked.
Got you.
Oh, man.
I got you already. I took the words out. God. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority,
right,
the people rejoice.
Right. So when the righteous are in authority, people will be happy.
Yeah.
But that ain't gonna come until the kingdom is established.
Exactly.
All nations are gonna benefit from Israel being the rulers, being the kingdom ruling.
Right.
All right, everybody gonna benefit from that.
Right.
Go ahead.
But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
And that's what we see right now. Esau is ruling right now,
Yeah.
and the people are mourning, man. The people are not happy. All right, they're not happy in the state of condition that the earth is in.
No.
Why? Because it have an effect on the people that live here on the earth. All right, we're drinking contaminated water.
Yeah.
Contaminated shower, skin get all itchy and stuff.
Swimming in defiled oceans with shit in it. You know.
Yeah.
That just came out this past week. You know,
Yeah,
fecal matter. You just swimming in fecal matter in a little turd just go across your cheek. Like, come on, man. This is where we live at. Babylon the Great. This shit is madness. Man. You know? This
truly madness. You got more than that?
Yeah, I got more actually in Revelation 6 and 4. Revelation 6 and 4, and then went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Right.
And that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword.
And that's what the great sword, the weapon. Yeah. And we know Esau weaponized everything. Yeah. All right? And that's why we have everybody dying. Yeah. And that's why everybody died due to cancer and stuff, because of that great sword medicine. Well, Esau medicine is part of his great sword. Mm-hmm. Or the pharmaceutical industry, that is. Mm-hmm. All right? Along with everything else. They get the pump.
God, I'm back here. All right. This is Isaiah 24 and 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws.
Right, they transgressed the law. Esau transgressed the law, man. He took the word and cast it behind his back. All right. Here it is. He established the Bible, the laws of the land in 1983. Yeah. But he cast it behind his back. He don't follow the law stamp, the land Sabbath. Mm-hmm. All right. He splicing animal. He splicing fruit. Right. All these things that you're not supposed to do with the food and animal, with the earth. Right. And he transgressed the law. Right. And everything is in shambles. Everything is a mess. Right.
Spraying chemtrails to prevent the clouds from pouring.
We're not supposed to be bringing in chemical and stuff, but here it is. He's spraying the air with all type of shit in it.
Mm-hmm. Pumping the chickens with all types of
antibiotic.
You know, he even tells you that it's been the chickens got antibiotics in it. You know, like what's wrong with the chicken at birth? Like, come on, man. This dude.
All these animals have natural biotic that we need. Right. That's why even like with fruit and stuff, we have to buy a drink that have probiotic in it, because it's not in the food no more. Right. Gotta drink probiotic drinks. Gotta drink kombucha and stuff like that, because the food naturally ain't got it, man. Right. And then sometimes you can't, because Esau is destroying the earth. Mm. The water contaminated, so you have to resort to shit like this. Right. Now what's gonna happen to the Pacific Ocean, the sea life, all right? Because it could be a chain reaction. Right. And from the shellfish, the clean fish that we eat, they still eat some of the unclean things. Right. All right, but we can eat it because we can eat whatever part of the food chain it is. We can eat that are clean, but it still could be affected by the unclean animal, because all this shit going on, man. Right. Literally shit in the water.
Right. Since that flood of oil that's been spilling out there, that radiator in
Japan, in Fukushima. The radiation.
The fishes we eat, the tilapia, salmon, that's all got radiation in it, and it's causing all types of harm to our body. Yeah. That's why the Lord said, if he don't come back, ain't no flesh gonna be saved.
Right, and that's why we need grace and mercy right now, because we can all die off of these chemicals.
Right. What the Lord say, if it wasn't, it is of the Lord's mercy we are not consumed.
Right, right.
You know, the Most High, the Lord is holding us up. We could have been dropped dead. You know, we got all types of metals that we inhaling from the microplastic that we go outside. Just a car driving by, you breathing in microplastics, destroying your lungs, man. Right. The exhaust pipes, they blaming the engine, thinking they cool. You messing up our earth up, man. Right. We hate this place, man. Man, the scriptures say what? Let's get it, man. Talking a little bit too much. Oppression make a wise man mad.
Right. And now all those are a form of oppression. Yeah. All right. Can't breathe in clean air. Can't drink clean water. That's a oppressive state of a condition. Mm-hmm. All right. That's a very oppressive condition to be in. Right. All right.
Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression make a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
Right. Because we can't be sitting here looking at label and shit, getting all stressed and. You bug out. Yeah. You can't eat. You literally can't eat nothing. Right. All right. Even if you go vegan, vegetarian, it's still jack up with chemicals and metals and plastic.
Right. Keto diet.
We'll literally bug out. You might as well not eat nothing, but then again, you're breathing in contaminated air.
Right.
So there's no escape.
Brushing your teeth with fluoride water from your apartment sink. Like, what you gonna go get some gallons of water every time? You being over righteous, man. Like, the Lord said.
And that's oppressive.
Yeah.
It's oppressive that we can't escape the contamination of this world, but we still have to deal with it. That's very oppressive.
Right. That's why Allah said He was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, not just by seeing what they were doing, but also how they were defiling the land. You know, the water, everything.
Yeah, because what people do, it still have a effect to you indirectly.
Yep.
All right.
I got a precept.
Yep.
This is Ezekiel 4:13, and the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them.
And that's what we're doing. All right. You don't know, Esau putting pork and this stuff.
Man.
And here when you put it on the package.
Right.
You can't bug out.
No.
We just know we ain't going to the store buying pork. That's clear as day.
Yeah.
But he's looking at the packages and he thought he could put everything on the package.
Right.
All right.
Right.
He's not gonna put everything on the packages.
Right.
That's why we pray, man. Pray for mercy. Pray to cover our food. All right. We have to pray our food in the Hebrew.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
That's it.
Let me go back to Isaiah 24, and then I got another precept after that. Back in Isaiah 24:5, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
Right, they changed the order of things. All right, they're changing the biology of things. All right, with the whole oil spill and stuff, they threw out the jet streams in the ocean. All right, they're changing the current in the air too.
Yeah.
All right, he thought using his heart to bring fabricated drought in areas.
Fabricated hurricanes.
Right.
You know, there's the recent one that's going on right now.
Yeah. So all these things going on the earth because of Esau. But he was given that power to do so.
That's right.
All right, but it's only for a season. Right.
Verse 6, therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate.
Right. Desolate means destroyed. All right. People getting cancer out here.
Yeah. Record number, diabetes, you know, a list of the colon cancer, all list of things.
That's why we have all these ailments that we dealing with. But dealing with different type of ailment in the body because of the shit that we have to deal with.
Like parasites, all types of shit Esau.
Dealing with concrete, dealing with asthma, dealing with all type of shit, man.
Man, he's drinking out of plastic bottles. Where are we in at? Like, we can keep going on because this devil has a long list of dirty work because he is against the Most High. So he's gonna do everything that the Most High hates because the Most High hates him.
Right.
So he gonna do if the Most High hated you, wouldn't you do the same thing? So he's doing what he was written to do in the Most High's movie.
Exactly.
You know? It says, therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned and few men left.
Right. Which means the place to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
Mainly America to be destroyed.
Got another one. It says, where is that? Oh, here it is. This is Revelations 11:18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
Right. So Esau going to be destroyed because he's the one that destroying the earth.
Yep.
Get the one about the tree you're going to rejoice.
Oh, okay.
Because once Esau go down, man, and earth get replenished, everything will be rejoicing, from the plant to the tree, the animal. It could be rejoicing.
For real. Because the scriptures say, ask the earth and it shall tell thee. And it's really telling us.
Like even the earth witness against you, Edomite. All right. That's why it do some of the things it do.
Right. For real. It's open up a sinkhole. I'm tired of it. Man, just swallow up a whole family. It says Psalms 96 and 12. Let me get it real quick. It says, I'm gonna start at 10. Man, this whole thing is good.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna start at 9. Psalms 96 and 9. Oh, worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. Fear before him all the earth. Say among the heathen that the Lord reigneth. The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously, which is he's about to come now.
Right.
You know, and that's what we're doing. We're letting these heathens know that the Most High reigneth, and that he's going to send his son back to establish righteous rule. You know, bring a new heavens and a new earth, what we have not seen.
Right.
Verse 11, let the heavens rejoice and let the earth be glad. Let the sea roar and the fullness thereof. Let the field be joyful and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice before the Lord. For he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness and the people with truth.
Right. So everything can be rejoicing, and when he come back, he's judging. Judgment is coming onto the earth when Yahushua return. Mm-hmm. All right.
That's right. And I had a precept. The precept for that is Revelations 19 and 11. You know, because the trees and the ocean, they are part of this living organism. The earth is a living organism. It's alive. The plants that you see, they live. You know, that's why they have chlorophyll, man. They have blood. You know, the earth has blood to it. Right. It's oil. You know, it ain't just something you just walking on and, you know, you just hear it. You know, nah, man. This is living. But Esau's destroying where we live at, man. Right. So he has to be destroyed. You even had that one guy years ago on the podium in the course. He's like, the only explanation that I could come across is we gotta exterminate white people.
Oh yeah, the doctor, I forgot his name.
You know,
the right with the dread.
Because look at his history. You know, I sound like dead press everywhere the white man go. He bring misery all throughout history. Like really, this man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. He's taking peace from the earth. Had another one too. This is Sirach 10 and 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Right. So they would establish the way to conduct and carry out and how to upkeep the earth, man. Yeah. Which we're talking about right now.
Right.
All right, how to deal with the land, the food, the air, and all that thing.
Right.
But that ain't gonna come until the kingdom of heaven is established. All right.
That's right.
Go ahead.
As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. What manner of men the ruler of the city is, such are they that dwell therein. So if the people that are been set up to take over certain parts of agriculture, if the rulers ain't shit, they ain't gonna be shit.
Right, and that's what we have now.
Right.
All right, with the pharmaceutical, agricultural business, the FDA is all a revolving door.
Yeah.
All right, and these motherfuckers that work in agriculture, they go into the to the federal government. Mm-hmm. The motherfuckers that work in the federal government go to these businesses. Mm-hmm. So that's why they call it a revolving door. Right. All right, it's a wicked society. All right, and that's how they're able to continue in the wickedness that they continue in. Cause they help pass the law when they go into the federal government.
Right.
Or they go into the federal government and then go work for that business and try to help lobby for them to like with Monsanto, man.
Right.
How they was trying to have basically immunity to not be sued for all the cancers and stuff that was going on.
Right. I think that was George Carlin who said it's a big club and me and you ain't in it.
Right. And
like these elites, they plotting. They know how to keep a society going, but they're not. Man, forget these people, man. Let us take over everything. go start a new, go travel out of space now after you already defiled the earth. You want to go look towards other places, like you gonna go over there and set up righteous order. No, man, you stand your ass right here to get judged.
Right.
All right, and you gonna go into slavery, man.
That's right.
You ain't gonna go farther than what the Most High allows you, man. Like your ass just left, you came right back down.
Right, and you didn't even pass the Van Helen belt, man.
Right.
Yeah, you can go into faith, but how far in faith can you go?
Right.
That's the question.
Right.
All right.
Before you die.
You ain't fooling nobody.
Right.
You can't pass the Van Helen belt, man. You can't get past that radiation.
Right.
So yeah, but remember, you're already on decline anyway.
Right.
All right. Everything you went up and set up your satellite in 1969, you can bring your ass down. Yep. All right. Societal wise, morality wise. Mm-hmm. All right. That was the pinnacle of your power.
That's right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you already been on the decline.
That's right.
All right. You at the low point of your decelerating.
Right.
All right. And then you can be destroyed when you hit rock bottom.
Ooh, shit. Damn. What a time to be an Edomite, huh?
You know? It ain't the 50s, boy.
What a time to be an Edomite. Sirach 10 and finishing up Sirach 10 and 4, Salakia. Sirach 10 and 3, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but
and that's what we have. He thought the unwise king, and he destroyed the people.
Yeah.
He don't care if people on medication due to cancer.
Right.
All these things is so they can make money off of it.
Right. He don't care if you suffering. You ain't got no health care. You just gonna have to just die.
The motherfucker destroy his own self.
Right. This guy, man, on his own, even his own kind, man. It says, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. You know, because a wise king is the upholding of his people, man. He gonna look out from the poor to the rich. You know, you're gonna look at everybody as equal.
Right.
When King David was set up, King Solomon was set up. It was a time of 40 years of peace. Even before Solomon, we amongst the kings, you still had righteous order going on. It wasn't like how Esau got this shit going. You know, just messing up the Most High earth just for the fuck of it, man. You know, our people were being wicked. Right. But Esau is the wicked. You know,
right? He's the wicked.
He is
because the wicked had seduced our people, man.
Yeah.
That's why I say Esau, the border of wickedness, he had to seduce our people.
Yeah, that was it though. That one right there. Hold on. Last verse, Salakia. Verse 4: the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
Right, and who's going to be the profitable? The elect and ruling government bodies of Israel and the kingdom of heaven. Mm-hmm. All right, they're going to profit everybody. Right. Everybody going to benefit off of it.
Right. Even other nations.
Yeah.
You know, all nations. You know, you're going to see how righteous Esau. You're going to see how a righteous order is supposed to be, man. But you ain't going to enjoy it, man. You ain't going to enjoy our heaven, because our heaven is your fucking hell, man. Just like your heaven is, they got a saying in the world, the white man's heaven is the black man's hell. Well, the worlds is gonna be switched, man. And that is written, man. It says that was it, but I got another one. This is I don't know if you want to finish it with this one, but this is Job 12 and 7. But ask now the beasts, and they shall tell thee, and the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee.
Nah, go ahead, man.
Fish dying, you know. You just had recently birds just not recently been going on.
Yeah, it's going on for years. Birds dropping dead.
But I just read in another article, it's been happening just normally, like just birds just falling, just.
Yeah, I see a couple little baby birds on the ground dead, and that usually don't happen. All right, you got dead bees all over the place.
Right, bees. Because Esau's turning those towers on, those radiation towers. So the birds are at one with the earth. So when the earth is off, everything that lives here is gonna be off, man. You know, that's why you're gonna have the events of birds and whales bleaching themselves. You know, sea life coming on shore. It's due to Esau, man.
Yep. Esau is the source of all the problems on the earth, and that's why he's gonna be destroyed.
Right. It ain't no Jake in the hood that's doing this. It's Esau that went in the labs at these universities and colleges.
These big government administration that oversees food and air and agriculture and medicine and all these things. All right, it's him.
That's right. Again, Job 12:7. But ask now the beasts, and they shall tell thee, and the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee, or speak to the earth, and it shall teach thee, and the fishes of the sea shall declare unto thee.
Right. So they're telling us what's going on by their actions. All right. Shit is not normal what they're doing and how they're dying in mass numbers and the way that they're dying. All right. At the rate that they're dying.
Right.
All right.
Just look around you. It's trash all exit the freeway. It's just trash all on the. You see some nice flowers, but it's just food for less bag, just brushed up against it. Like, it's just all bad, man. And that's just little things. You know, Esau got so much money, but he's the devil. You know, gold just stacked up in a warehouse or somewhere. You could put that in a sewage system to where your pipes won't break.
Right.
But he's not thinking like that, because he ain't wise. He's an unwise king that destroyed his people.
Right.
And that's exactly what this demon is doing.
That's right.
You know?
The damn devil gonna go down, man.
Yeah?
He got a lot to pay for. A lot.
Man.
It's more than that?
It said, verse 9, who knoweth not in all these that the hand of the Lord have wrought this? You know, the Most High created all these things. And look what Esau is doing to the Most High's creation. So, he's going to destroy him that destroyeth the earth.
Right.
This is what the Most High gave to his son to enjoy. You know? And the elect with him, you know. But look how Esau is treating him, man. But watch, when we get in our power, we're gonna be at one with the earth. We're gonna enjoy the stones. You ain't gonna have no court stones in the hood, fucking up Jake, man. You know, you ain't gonna have none of that, man. We're gonna use the stones for what they're supposed to, and not on the left hand how Esau does, man.
Right.
You know, everything is gonna be. We're gonna have. It's gonna be. The scriptures say we ain't seen what it's gonna be like.
Right.
You know, so we know it's gonna be beautiful than this shit, man.
All right. Get real quick. We'll close out on this. Untitled Chapter 6. Real quick.
Shall get weaker and weaker.
Nah. Oh, never mind on that. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You know, Esau would be destroyed for we can just read 18 again. Destroy him that destroyed the earth, because this motherfucker gonna have to go, man.
Yeah.
Cause he destroying everything, and he needs to be taken out of the way.
Mm-hmm. This is Revelations 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
That's pretty much the plan story. Destroy them that have destroyed the earth.
Yep.
And who the one that have been destroying the earth? Esau have, man.
Right.
There ain't no brainer to try to figure out who destroyed the earth. Esau is destroying the earth.
Right. You're not destroying the earth by throwing. You may drop a plastic bottle by accident or whatever. He's doing more than that. And moreover, the Most High is gonna burn all this shit. You know, because these plastics and all that, it can't just go away, man. That's why the Most High is gonna send His Son, and it's gonna be changed. And that's what we patiently waiting for. You know. So, you want to close it with that? Or if you got another one.
Daniel 8 and 25. We'll close that on that.
This is Daniel's 8 and 25. it says, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. He shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes.
Which is Yahweh Shai, because Yahweh Shai is coming back. All right? And he's going to try to war against Yahweh Shai and the angel.
Right.
Go ahead.
But he shall be broken without hand.
Right. And he's going to be broken without hand.
Right.
So Yahweh Shai going to come back and put the devil completely out of power without even without breaking the hand, man. Because Yahweh Shai think he's not going to come back. He tell him, I shall not meet thee as a man.
Right.
All right?
Right. That's right. That was it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So, contemplate how much I was trying that we have a hope and promise to look for. All right? We're looking for a new heaven, a new earth where righteous will dwell. And that's what we're looking forward to.
Right.
All right?
That's right. Yeah. And that's it.
All right, so contemplate how much I was trying by Shalom Kakadash. And with that, Shalom.
Shalom.